Hi, welcome to day 10. Day 10, I made it to day 10 of this, pardon me, of the 12 days of Christmas. What are we talking about today if I don't die on the spot? We are talking about yet another CO2 powered air pistol, but this time it's a revolver. This is the Dan Wesson 715 4-inch pellet firing revolver. And in the box, basically, you get your instructions. Whey! You get the pistol, you get 6 shells, and you also get a speed loader, which is pretty handy. The shells themselves are the new style ones. Basically, on the old style, you used to unscrew the top, I believe, and put the pellets or the BBs, depending on whether you got the pellet or the BB version, in the top. On this one, you just push the pellet into the bottom, and you would do the same with the BB firer. The speed loader is pretty damn natty. Basically, you drop your shells into the speed loader like so, and then push it in, rotate it round, and basically rotate it. I hope that was on camera. Push it in and rotate it round, and basically it holds the shells in. Then to load the pistol itself, swing out the cylinder, place the speed loader on there, and then just push down on the top, and you end it with a fully loaded cylinder. Let's hope that all came out on camera. Find out when I edit the video. Right, the pistol itself is as close as damn it to the real steel version as you can get. It's got a really good weight to it, a nice rubberized grip. It's got a little bit of pick rail at the front to mount a laser or a torch. Fully adjustable sights for windage and elevation at the back. Single double action, so that means you can either pull the trigger or you can pull the hammer back to give you a nicer trigger pull. Basically, once again, a bit like, the trigger's having to rotate the cylinder as well when you're pulling back, but if you pull the hammer back, as you can see, the cylinder rotates, so you get a much lighter and more accurate trigger pull. So if you're shooting for accuracy, that's the way to do it. If you're shooting for fun, you can just blow through the 6 cartridges. I would highly recommend buying more cartridges, because that means you can load up another 6 in the speed loader and rack through 12 shots really, really quickly. And believe me, you will. What else have you got? You've got a little safety there that stops you from being able to activate the hammer. It's pretty manual, pretty basic, but it works, does a good job. Yeah, overall, a really nice piece of kit. These are retailing out at about, let me have a quick look at my notes. So I got this from Leicestershire Air Guns, and looking at their website, this one's 175. So you get them in 2.5 inches, 4 inches and 6 inches for the pellet firers. The 2.5 inches going out 165. Sorry, the 4 inch, which that one is 175. And the 6 inch is 189.99, 190 quid. The longer the barrel, I think you get a little bit more accuracy the further up you go. Definitely, I had the 2.5 inch one originally, and I traded it in because it wasn't very accurate. Looked cool, but wasn't very accurate. The 6 inch is pretty damn good for accuracy. But it's long, and I liked the length of the 2.5 inch, and I found the 6 inch one a bit long, so I basically met in the middle and went for the 4 inch. Right, let me load up some pellets into the shell casings, and then we'll do some shooting. Oh, I forgot to mention, how do you gas this thing up? You basically have, very much like everything else, you have your CO2 cylinder that drops in there, and this is quite natty. It comes with effectively an Allen key in the grip for you to be able to do that. So let's twist that down, although it does keep folding in on itself. There we go. Let's undo that. Once again, CO2 from the pocket, because it's a bit blinking cold at the moment, and if I didn't have it in my pocket, probably wouldn't do very much at all. There we go. Right, let's see if we can get that hiss again. There we go. And then just nip it up a little bit after it's hissed. Okay, so that's gassed. Let's load the shells and do some shooting. Right, so just grab the pistol. Once again, I've got my eye protection on. I'm shooting fairly close to the targets. What's about 8 yards as it was with the PPQ. So, loaded shells, drop them in, push, and let's do some shooting. 6 men. Let's see how well I do. Hopefully I do better than I did with the PPQ. Oh no, that's not good. There we go. Oh, I missed. Ah. There we go, and I'm out. Well, that's a bit. Listen, if you watch my PPQ video, sorry, the Walther match, the Q5 match video, you know I'm rubbish with a pistol. You know, yeah, what can I say? That's 6 shots done. All too easy to blow through this. Yeah, what can I say? I would highly recommend grabbing one of these. They are great fun, and for those that like to collect these sort of things, because I know there are people out there that do collect them, highly recommend adding one of these to your collection. And even if not, you know, once again, for a bit of, you know, summer fun, back garden blinking, you know, it's doing about 2.5 joules. What's that? So that's 2 foot-pounds, if that. So it is really low powered, but it's perfect for bashing tin cans, trying to shoot little tin soldiers, and yeah, great fun. I would highly recommend buying some extra shells if you get one of these though to go with it, because you will, as you can see, really easy to go through them. Anyway, so that's day 10 done. Day 11 tomorrow. Wow, 2 more days to go. Thank you very much for watching. I don't know why I'm still wearing these. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you on day 11. Cheers.